Are celebrating Western New York and a new life-saving device being used in some labor and delivery rooms at local hospitals.
The very first patient in Western New York to have it used on her in an emergency after childbirth returned to Sisters Hospital to say thank you. And we were there for that moment.
Look who it is!
It's a reunion 1 year in the making. Deanna Hall and her husband Mark visiting the Sisters Hospital doctors who saved her life after delivering baby Abby, her 5th child.
It's not my first time at the rodeo, and I expected the outcome to be just like my other deliveries, so it was not.
Baby was healthy, but mom could not stop bleeding.
I quickly started feeling my body kind of going numb, and then I would see my doctor's arm every time she reached for a towel, and it was just covered in blood. The whole room was covered in blood. So, sorry. But my doctors worked really well and quickly, and they did everything that they were supposed to do.
It's all hands on deck.
It's all hands on deck.
Doctors Jody Ball and Elspeth Call knew this postpartum hemorrhage was an emergency in which every second counted.
Remaining calm and relying on what you know to do in that situation is the most important thing for everybody.
In this situation, they turned to a brand new device that they just trained on weeks prior and had never actually used before.
This is the Jada device, and it's designed to go inside the uterus.
This really allows the uterus to clamp down better because it's actually suctioning out that blood and letting the uterus collapse to its sort of normal size a bit.
The doctors say Deanna lost half her blood volume in that hemorrhage, but after using the Jada, she only lost a cup of blood.
They're kind of rushing to save her life, literally, and they did.
I'm very thankful to be here.
3, 2, 1.
And Deanna thanked her doctors in person when she met them for Abby's first birthday.
Well, I always love seeing the babies when they're, you know, as they're growing, because you wonder how everyone's doing. But Deanna, to see her being healthy and happy and her normal self is really the most important part.
She's absolutely beautiful.
And hospital officials believe that Deanna is the first mom in Western New York to have the Jada system used on her. But since that happened a year ago, at Sisters Hospital alone, they've used it 30 times.
Wow. She was the first, and obviously looking back on what happened, but she's also looking forward, right?
Right. I mean, this was a life-saving event. It was also a life-changing event for Deanna. And so now she's paying it forward with something that she started calling the 716 giving trees, where she puts items like hats, scarves, gloves, socks on trees across Western New York so that anyone who needs it can take it. She just wants to pay it forward a little bit after having her life saved by these doctors and appreciating life a little bit more.
Yeah, and being able to capture the moment that they all came together, that's truly special.
Yeah.